Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here from the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Scanning the field. It's back. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
It's now third down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch! And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in the zone here to start this game.
He loses the football. The defense has got it. Past the 50. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Joseph. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down and 10. Dropping back. It's Beck. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. He's back to throw again on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Canes have first and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
To throw, it's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Moved up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Canes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he's top him at the 23. That's solid coverage. He'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. You bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And, Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about it. Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll ride the back again here. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. It's a great tackle to spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. The Bruins are going to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Running back with the football. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. And we get set now to try the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home. It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds to bring up fourth down. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return now from midfield. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. UCLA offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The pass rush closing in. The tight end makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Great cut there. Brought down, but broke a tackle. It is a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's back. Defense is coming after him. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first.
Touchdown, UCLA. Great connection there for 6 points. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finds his man. It's Pringle.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. They can't stop him. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And it's good right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Powering through. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's back. Throwing for his running back. It's a bullet, but incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. This time it's complete. Hits into space at the 50. And here he goes. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Miami. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Berger. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to...
Deep shot toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense takes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, UCLA. They continue to roll up the score. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. To bootleg here. That's caught. It's Daniels. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Back to throw. It's Speck. And the ball snagged for a completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a wide receiver screen. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Berger. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. The 10. Touchdown, Bruins. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball. The whole crowd seemed to know it was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Grab behind the line, it's Pringle. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an outbound. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Bruins with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The back's got it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
With the catch, it's Daniels.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough. For a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down right at the 20. And it's UCLA on top here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Bruins will try to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
63, Miami, 31.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Past the 25. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. To the air. It's back. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, you can tell with this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very risky throw in the end zone. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Chewing clock with the running game. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Berger. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.